Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Global Truth Center Toronto, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Reverend Helen Velo, and this morning with me I have Nathan Aswell and Nick Michelli. So the two N's will be joining me. Our theme for March is practicing the presence, and our vision statement is love only, forgive everything. Remember who you are. Yes, and it's the remembering who you are that allows us to join in community and embrace this feeling that, we all matter to one another and we have a shared faith in the power for good in the universe that is always evolving, always expanding, always um, creating, and we get to use this power to create our own lives. Therefore, we can use this energy however we like, individually and collectively, though. Let us recognize that we are a part of something that's much greater than who we are. It is the infinite power and presence of creation. And so, with that, to start us off this morning, I'm going to bring Nathan on for our opening song. And I invite you just to drop into your heart space and really listen from your heart this morning. Oh, he was on, then he was off, then he was on again. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
My great pleasure. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start us off this morning with a song by my very, very dear friend Harold Payne. This one is called Something Wonderful. And it's very simple. So I hope you sing along once you get the hang of the melody. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful.
Beautiful, Nathan. And to place our faith in that recognition that something is wonderful is happening. We might not know it right now. We might not be able to see it, but it is all in divine order. Thank you so much. So, as we take a breath in to our heart space to drop into that place of recognizing, feeling our interconnectedness with everyone and everything, we recognize that we are a community that goes beyond the physical form, and understanding that the physical world is a reflection of our consciousness. Therefore, if we have the faith that something wonderful is happening, it will show up at the right and perfect time. If we place our faith in what we see on the news right now, then we are only going to be seeing more of the same. Let us come back to knowing the ultimate reality is one of love, peace, and harmony that each one of us can embody and live from. And in every moment, we can choose. We can choose what to think. We can choose how to be. We can choose the words that we speak. And that is going to determine the world that we see. And we are so being called right now to be in this place of embodiment of peace, harmony, safety, and security for all of our brothers and sisters on this planet. So note that whatever direction your mind takes and firmly believes in, it forms a new thought pattern within this atmosphere of pure potentiality that's all around us. And whatever tendency of thought is held in our minds, that is what tends to take an outward form in creation. So let's take a breath right here, right now. Breathing into our heart space. And acknowledge today and every day I stand for peace. Today and every day I stand for the right for every being on this earth plane to experience safety and security. Today I stand for the knowing that the incarnation of spirit in all beings, and that every person on this planet is an incarnation of the one spirit to the degree that they realize it. What I know is I stand for unity of all life, and that the highest God, the most inner God, is one God. I stand for love only. And let us today choose to live from this consciousness of love. Let us breathe into our heart space and bless those who are suffering or have suffered. Let us send our blessings out into the world. Let us bless who or what has inflicted suffering. Yes, we must bless them as well. For our blessings know no bounds, no limitations. So let us bless those who inflict suffering. And let us bless all those who witness suffering, including ourselves. Yes, breathing into the heart space and exhaling, sending blessings to all those who have witnessed or who are witnessing suffering in this moment. This is our work to do. Our job to do is to send blessings, to bless everything so that we can shift internally. It's not like the world externally changes, we change. And so let's bless ourselves. I know that there is a way for us to think, to be, to act from love. Love only. And with that, I'm going to bring Nathan on, and Nick, who will move us into affirmative prayer during the song. And you know this song if you've been part of this community for a while, and you can sing along, and it's perfect.
Is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit. Is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of spirit. Is a blessing to the world.
Yes, universal love is a blessing to the world. The light of loving creation is present everywhere. It's present in my experience. It's what I share with everyone. That light, that bounty, that peace is my truth. And I see it everywhere and recognize it in everyone. We are all one We are all in harmony, whatever the appearance seems to be. We all draw our life from the one Spirit. The one Spirit is abundant, and I welcome that abundance. It's the truth of my life. I recognize it and enjoy it. I give gratitude for peace and for abundance. And I recognize all that the universal mind has to offer. This is my truth. I release the word as law. Please join me in saying, and so it is.
I am the heart. I am the hands. I am the voice of spirit on earth. And who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world.
Beautiful, Nathan. Thank you. You are a blessing, and your music is a blessing. Thank you.
My great pleasure.
Well, Nick, hello. Their theme this month is practicing the presence. How is that showing up for you and in your world?
Well, I offered to you before the service that it was a very full week for me. And while I was getting ready for this service and also preparing for a concert, I'll say a word about that in a moment, I suddenly lost a lot of my energy and started to feel very tired. So I just carried on, but took care of myself, and I think it's working out pretty well.
Good. And tell me, what spiritual practices are you using these days?
Well, I do treatment um, every day, and I noticed an interesting thing. I had I had a couple of times this week. I didn't treat for myself. I treated for someone else, and I felt very good when I did that. I realized that I could be really focused on myself, and I certainly have a tendency in that direction. But being focused on someone else and praying for them is very powerful and very uplifting.
Well, it's that exchange of energy, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I'll say a quick word about my concert. There's a thing called World Storytelling Day, and it happens around the world, and it happens on this day. Although the way it works out, some of the concerts may be on other days in March, but we're part of this big international celebration, and we have been for I think it's 8 years now. So I'm really happy to be doing that, and that was that was a real test too, to pull my energy together, rehearse, get ready for a good performance, and just put myself into it.
Beautiful. Well, and congratulations, because I understand you're actually getting together in person today as well with everybody for your concert.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fantastic. And would you like to take us through our affirmation? I'll bring it up here. There you go. This will be the last winter one, I hope. The last winter scene.
Well, it's appropriate. It is still the winter season up until
It
tomorrow.
is, yes.
So I'll say it once and then I'll repeat it and you can join. Today is a gift. I accept this day with my full presence and undivided attention.
Mm.
And again, with me, today is a gift. I accept this day with my full presence and undivided attention.
Thank you, Nick. It's always wonderful to have you join us. And I'm going to bring Nathan back on for our feature song. Thanks so much, Nick. Okay, Nathan, one of my favorite songs,
Oh,
not
really?
by you. I love this song. Take it away.
Thank you. I will. This is a song by Janice Stanfield and Megan McDonough. It's called Amazing Things. You will do amazing things with the choice each new day brings. And with every step you take, bless the progress that you make. The reason you live is there in every gift you give. Love your life, love your dreams. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. You will do amazing things. All the places you will go and the people you will know. Don't worry when or where or how. You don't need to know that now. You're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Just enjoy what this day brings. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. You will do amazing things. You don't have to work it out. Just stay in the here and now. Let your mind rest for a little while. Sometimes deepest answers come when you're out there having fun. So close your eyes, take a breath and smile. Amazing, amazing. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. amazing things. You will do amazing things.
That was spectacular. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks, Nathan. Oh my gosh. I think I remember the first time I heard that song was at Asilomar with Margaret Ann and Lena. We were there with Reverend Jonathan, and oh, such an incredible song. And to bless everything we do. You know, one of the things we're talking about in class is the prayer is blessing everything. And so that we can find that beautiful kernel of something to be grateful for in whatever experience we're having, and to then flower and blossom as opposed to shrink away and get smaller. So my talk title this morning is, if not you, then who? If not us, then who? If not me, then who? And if not now, when? So, this is actually a famous quote by a first century Jewish scholar named Hiller the Elder. If not us, who? If not now, when? Which is meant to inspire people to take action and not wait for someone else to step up. So, if not for myself, and if I'm not for myself, then who will be for me? And he has this beautiful song that was made or created around these words. It's a Jewish children's song. I will not be singing it, but the words go like this: if I am not for myself, who will I be? If I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? If not me, then who? If not now, then when? If not here, then where will peace begin? I am where peace begins. Oh, it's me. That's who. And it's now. That's when. And it's here that's where peace begins. And I am where peace begins. So it's all an inside job. And, you know, I do actually ask myself that question often. If not me, then who? Especially when I go into self-doubt. When I am doubting myself and I find those little words, not little words, they're actually like screaming, blaring sentences in my head saying, what are you doing? You're not good enough. This can't, you know, like it's not going to get anywhere. And then, well, if not me at this point, then who? Because I'm the one doing it right now. I'm the one, and this happens when I'm writing my book. Like who am I to say all this? Well, if not me, then who? Because I'm the one saying it in my own unique way. And I think each one of us can ask ourselves that question. If not me, then who? And why not me? Why not? For us to own our own capacity to be more than we ever thought we could be, which means never limiting your view of life by any past experience. And most importantly, to live in the faith that there is a presence and power greater than I am that nurtures and supports me in ways I could not even imagine. Faith is a mental attitude. It is a mental attitude that is so inwardly embodied. Our minds cannot deny it. So, in order to have faith, we must have a conviction that all is well. And in order to keep faith, we must allow nothing to enter our thought which will weaken this conviction. Nothing must enter our thought to weaken this condition. But it does, right? Of course it does. But faith is built up from a belief and acceptance and a trust that there is a power greater than we are, that is consciousness, that is always evolving, always in a forward direction or a forward momentum. So let me ask you this. What are you placing your faith in these days? Are you placing your faith in fear, in worry, in doubt, in the news, in what somebody else tells you? Maybe you place your faith in what somebody else tells you about your own limitations. Why? No. Why not go inward and connect to that source of love and light within us and place our faith not only in our own power, but that's connected to the universal power. We limit our faith. And that's why then we continue to experience our limitations. So, no matter what the outside appearance, Ernest Holmes says, we must cling steadfastly to the knowledge that God is good and God is all underneath, above, and all around us. So why shouldn't it be that you have faith in your own capacity to know yourself as your God self versus your learned personality, right? We learn so many personality traits that drive us, and we place our faith in those. Why not go beyond that, take that deep dive in, and place your faith in the knowing of yourself as your God self? I love Marianne Williamson's poem. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Who are you not to be? For you are God. You're playing small, it doesn't serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. How many of you have done that? I know I have. We were born to manifest this divine self within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And I'm going to add on, to the degree that we become aware of it, we realize it. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. And we are liberated from our own fear. Our presence automatically liberates others. Well, doesn't the world need some liberation right now? So why not liberate yourself from your own fears, your own worries, and let your light shine and declare your greatness, your light, so that the entire world is liberated. How many of you at times have thought you've had to dumb down yourself because you feared being judged by another? I know, like I've done that so many times. Oh, don't be too big. And I can hear my mother's words in my head saying, don't be too much of a smartass. Be humble. Be, don't brag about yourself. And it's like, is it bragging? Well, bragging comes from the ego, but letting your light shine and being all that you are, that doesn't come from ego. So start saying to yourself, if not me, then who? And you might even just want to point to yourself right now and say, if not me, then who? Of course it's got to be you. And I had a conversation with one practitioner this week about getting their book out. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Because this particular person has been sitting on it for a very long time. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So, this is where you start to step into all of your greatness and start by renewing your mind. To renew your mind involves thinking beyond the way the world does. This is what New Thought was founded on, to renew your mind, to think beyond the way the world does, and to disallow your thoughts to be hijacked from anything but spiritual principle. And how do you do that? Prayer and blessings, which is what we are learning in class on Wednesday night. And I was listening to a podcast on Audible from Sounds True with Greg Braden. And he was teaching a workshop, and someone asked him, he was talking about prayer, and someone asked him, like, so why do we need prayer as human beings? Like, what's the big deal? So he was kind of taken off guard for a second, and then he thought, and his response was, prayer is as essential for humans as water is to seeds. Think about that. Prayer is as essential for humans as water is to seeds. If you think about a seed, it is a kernel of pure potential. It's perfect, whole, and complete in and of itself. Yet that seed remains dormant until it is watered. And then, under the right conditions, the seed will blossom, revealing all of its gifts. Well, this is what prayer and blessings are. We renew our minds and we give ourselves that moment of space where the old hasn't left and the new hasn't happened. And there's space in between for the right conditions to come in and for us to bloom in our own minds. That's what prayer does, is it creates that space. Let go of the past and allow yourself to be right here. It's like bringing, I love this, I've used it so many times this week, bring myself to where my feet are. In other words, when I become present, I will know how to create the right conditions. I will water the seed. I will tend to the garden. But we can't do so if we're stuck in the past or fearing the future. We must be present to renew our mind, to go into prayer, to bless everything. And that's going to be my directive. It's the directive for the class, is we bless everything. So I have been blessing the mornings when I get up and it's still really dark out. and I want to go and grumble because I'm like, where's the sunshine? And so I'm like, nope, don't go there. Bless, bless, bless. Because it's me that changes, not the outside world. The sun is going to show up at the perfect time. I can't control it, but I can bless that I am here. I can bless that I'm awake. I can bless that I have the opportunity to open my eyes and experience another day. And I can bless the stillness in the darkness. So, to renew your mind, to create the right conditions through faith of the universal mind, also that resides in each and every one of us. So, what can you bless right now in your life? Just look around where you are. Blessing your family, blessing your home, blessing that you have food to eat, blessing that you have a job to go to today, tomorrow, whenever, blessing that there are people that get to walk the streets free. We live in a free country. We're not at war. Bless, bless, bless. Ernest Holmes said, in other words, to correct all the evils of the world would be to have positive faith. Faith rightly placed, a faith that holds the integrity of the universe, is the benefice of God and unity of all life. Of all life. So if not you, then who? Why not be you? Why not it be you? Why not be you? Why not it be you? To begin praying and blessing everything. If not you, then who? To renew their mind. And if not you, then who? To shine your light in the world. Because we need to come together and create this bigger consciousness of light and love. So, again, this week, ask yourself the question, if not me, then who? Why not you? Why not you? Why not me? Why not all of us together in community doing this work, renewing our minds? So have a great week questioning, if not me, then who? And continue to bless, bless, and bless. And I bless each and every one of you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Namaste. And so, what I am going to do, oh, I see I left Nathan up there for the whole talk. Okay. I am going to bring up our giving affirmation, and we can say this together. I live in a universe of abundance. As I freely and joyfully give to my spiritual center, I recognize I am the flow of abundance I share with all life. As I give, I receive. And so it is. And of course, our donation, you can make your donation and you can set up your donation at Global Truth Center, Toronto.com. And this month's tithes goes to Happily Ever Esther Animal Farm. And I'm still, I haven't chosen a particular charity to support the Ukrainian people. So if there is one that you're particularly passionate about, let me know. Send me an email. You can always contact me at revhelen@globaltruthcentertoronto.com, because we'll put ourselves out there. I did have one idea, but I haven't heard back from the person, which I thought would be really fun to do. So I'm looking for ways we can raise funds, do something, put ourselves out there, because hey, if not us, then who? All right, so couple of announcements. Spirit Breath again is up, and we're back at 8 a.m. on Zoom. You're welcome to join in with us. And then also we have our Sacred Prayer Circle at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. You are welcome to join us for that. We also have Dr. James Mellon is starting CPR starting April 1st to the 30th. So it's 15 minutes a day. It's 8 a.m. LA time, so it's 11 a.m. our time. And you can, again, build and renew your mind for a greater prosperity consciousness. I'm taking it, and it's a fantastic course. So that is available to you. And of course, our classes are available. Also, you can join us Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And I believe that is it for now. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Nick, and thank you to Nathan, and thank you to all of you. And oh, Judy, you outed yourself. I see on the chat there. Yes, Judy, get that book out there. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? So there you go. And I'm just waiting for Nathan to come back. I know one other thing. So this week or early next week, we'll be sending out a survey to see what you want to do in terms of gathering in person and the time and community events and that sort of thing. So stay tuned in your mailbox for that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'm going to bring Nathan back for our final song, which, again, is just so appropriate to what we were talking about, Nathan.
It's as if I knew what you were going to talk about today.
I know.
It's
How
amazing.
is that? It is amazing. Take it away, Nathan.
I will.
Thank you.
This is a song by my good friend Robert Anderson. It's called I Am a Light. It's actually a call and response song. So if we were together in the same room, I would be encouraging you to sing every line after me. So the melody goes, I am a light. You would sing, I am a light, and so on all the way through. So you'll see that there are pauses in the song as I'm singing. And I encourage you to fill those pauses when I'm pausing for you to sing exactly what I've just sung. Okay? Let's give it a try. I am a light. Starts out with me kind of wailing a little bit, and then we get into it. Yeah, I am a light. I am a light in this world. In this world, I am a light. I am a light in this world. In this world, this is the place. This is the time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I am a light, I am a light in this world, in this world. I am a light, I am a light in this world, in this world. This is the place, this is the time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I see the joy, I see the joy in this world, in this world. I see the joy, I see the joy in this world, in this world. This is the place, this is the time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I live in love every day. I live in love every day. I live in love every day. I'm spreading peace along the way. This is the place, this is the time. Live in love every day. Ah, yeah. Ah, ooh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, ooh, yeah. Right place, right time. I'm living love every day. I am alive, I am alive. In this world, in this world, I am alive, I am alive. In this world, in this world, this is the place, this is the time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This is the place, this is the time. Let it shine, let it shine.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nathan.
My
Thank you,
great pleasure.
Nick. Nick is available for affirmative prayer after the celebration today, which is now. 416-264-6471. So you can give Nick a call. Have a fabulous Sunday, everyone. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you and have a great week.
Okay.
Love to all.